Project Wild, including the Oh Deer activity, has been around since the early 80s. Students become deer, resources, and wolves in a game played over a number of rounds that demonstrates fluctuations in animal populations, carrying capacity, and limiting factors. Third grade teachers at this school combined their classes, having over 100 students playing. After a few rounds, a wolf is introduced. As students play the game, teachers emphasize to the students that they are acting out a model of the habitat. They encourage students to pay attention to how the game works and to think about limitations of the model. Modeling and simulation is one of 5 topics in the computational thinking strand of the digital literacy and computer science framework. The primary goal of our project is to integrate CT into elementary grade mathematics and science units. Other projects existed that focused on computational thinking as part of coding activities. Our focus was different. We are looking at foundational concepts that already existed or could be enhanced or extended that could add support to the kinds of thinking that computer scientists engage in. Another part of this activity was to collect and analyze data. Some students are data recorders while others play the game. Here are 2 students discussing their predictions about what will happen in the next few rounds. At this point, there are a large number of wolves but only 8 deer.
All the wolves will just take all the deer and the natural resources away.
Mostly all the wolves
Die. How would they die if we have to tag people to be a wolf?
A lot of them will die. Only 8 wolves will get it, and the rest will die. Only 8 wolves will get to eat the deer, so that means that a lot of the wolves are going to die.
After the game, teachers debriefed the activity, then the class analyzed the data they collected. Students first hand draw a chart, then create a chart using a spreadsheet. Finally, a full-fledged spreadsheet model is demonstrated to the students, and the teacher asks them what patterns they see in the graph.
But in this one, it's making like a big circle shape. It almost looks like this letter D.
The teacher asks why the deer and wolf populations might drop really fast, but only rise back up slowly.
Because when it spikes right back up and it swoops because it doesn't just go up right away. It takes some time. Once the wolves come in, there's only one of them, and if the first started and 40 of them were when it was first in, then it would be a spike.
Our project website includes a dozen activities similar to this from grades 1 to 6, along with a computational thinking integration handbook.